Today we're going to be playing Friday the 13th. Oh guys, if you do want me to do a Fortnite chapter 2 vid, stream, like always, just say so I can do it, even though I said I won't do it, and like, I won't do it if people don't tell me to do it. But if they tell me to do it, I will do it. By the way, this might take a while. Like my brother says that this game is dead. No, it's not. What is that dead? Dead by Daylight. I mean, who do you hear people talking about it? Come on. If you guys get mad and be like, you are absolutely wrong. Come on, think about it. You barely see videos about it except for the one that did Friday the 13th animations. Except for him, because it's not really Dead by Daylight videos, it's basically animations. So, come on, really think about it. Exactly. Now I'm just talking to myself, because no one ever watches these. Oh wait, I don't want to get copyrighted. Her look sucks, man. Let's like use her luck. He has 5 out of 10 and everything. Yeah, her strength is not that good. Oh, there it is. This is going to take a while.
Okay, the tape is rolling.
Pamela.
Excuse me, ma'am? She said Pamela. Maybe she prefers not being called Mrs. Voorhees.
Mrs. Voorhees, I'm Police Chief Tom Kelly.
I like that he says, I'd rather she thinks to be called Pamela than Mrs. Voorhees. Mrs. Voorhees. Oh, by the way, if this for some reason gets me copyright on it, I don't know what to do.
Okay, the tape is rolling.
Pamela.
Excuse me, ma'am? She said Pamela. Maybe she prefers not being called Mrs. Voorhees.
Mrs. Voorhees, I'm Police Chief Tom Kelly. Detective Madry and I want to ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Pamela? We're very sorry about the loss of your son. And we appreciate you.
His name was Jason.
Yes, ma'am. Jason. I understand he was 12 years old and...
Finally! Yahoo.com. Come on, at least one Like 3 more people had to join. Then 6 people, come on. Or at least 8, right? No, at least 7, 8. No, 7, yeah. Alright then, take your time. We've already been here for 4 minutes. 3. Take your time, man. Let's just wait for a damn hour, yeah? Alright. We're just going to do that. No.
Okay, the tape is rolling.
Pamela.
Please shut the...
Excuse me, ma'am?
She said Pamela. Maybe she prefers not being called Mrs. Voorhees.
No.
Mrs. Voorhees, I'm Police Chief Tom Kelly. Detective Madry and I want to ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Pamela?
Kane. This better not be a disappointment. That's better. Still got Tommy tables.
Thank you for meeting with me, Tommy.
I put Jason back at the bottom of Crystal Lake, where he belongs.
They've had divers out there all morning. Tommy, they haven't found anyone yet.
That's impossible! Who's saying that? Rigo? That lying bastard!
Maybe you put someone in that lake. Someone who was killing innocent people. But it was not Jason Voorhees. Do you understand me?
They've gotten to you too. Oh God, they've gotten to you too.
Nobody has gotten to anybody. But Tommy, the police are convinced that psychos keep coming here to masquerade as Jason because you keep perpetuating the story.
Alan knew where Jason was buried. He brought me there. I dug him up, and his body was right there in the grave. He was never cremated, Lauren. But he came back to life. He killed Alan and all of those people. And it's all my fault.
Yes, Tommy, it is your fault that you attract these maniacs. All this town wants is to bury the Voorhees story, but you, everywhere you go, you keep it alive, and that's why this happens.
There are witnesses. An entire camp full of witnesses saw
Someone dressed in a hockey mask. Once again. Don't you see the pattern here, Tommy?
I watched Jason crawl out of his grave.
No, you didn't, because that's not possible. Tommy, I'm sorry. I can't help you anymore.
My God. They're gonna kill me, aren't they?
What? Who's they? Who's going to kill you, Tommy?
You sold me out to them, didn't you? You told me you were my friend. The night I met you, you said you'd protect me. Now they're gonna kill me because I know the truth.
Tommy, stop. Put down that lamp.
How could you do this to me? I'm the one who finally killed Jason, me! But they're all so desperate to cover it up that now you've signed my death warrant!
You're out of control, Tommy. Put down that lamp and...
Oh, God. I'm sorry, Lauren. I didn't want to hurt you, but... They're coming to get me.
Um. I hope timing's alright.
I understand you are the cook at Camp Crystal Lake and...
I was promised that these counselors were responsible. That's why I took the job. These Christian teenagers would help look after my son while I worked. That's why I took this job. I was lied to.
Mrs. Voorhees, I'm sure these kids were just...
Fucking. That's what they were doing.
Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. God damn. YouTube, I did not know. YouTube, if you see this, I did not know. I swear. Oh my, I'm gonna take this. Oh my god. Oh, finally. Okay guys, this is going to be an stream. As you can see that we can't find anything. So I'm not gonna probably make a stream. All these streams are useless, plus I'm gonna take this stream down, so. Oh my god. Dude. Okay, stop broadcasting and there. There you go. Oh my god. Wait, I'm gonna drink some. My health is... I'm gonna get off.